Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to hang out and chat and update you guys a little bit on what's been going on, share some of my favorite products. So I figured, I don't think I've done a favorites video yet on this channel. That used to be one of my favorite things to do back on my old channel. And it's something that I want to incorporate, I think maybe each new season. So we could do like a fall, a winter, spring, summer one. So we'll start off with fall. Now, granted, I don't have many like specific fall things here. We'll get into that in a second, but it has been quite an interesting start of fall over here. But winter, I told Michael the other day, like mentally, it is like November 1st for me. And I am in the Christmas mode, Christmas season. I just want to like hibernate and be cozy and all the things. But if you're new, please subscribe to this channel. I started about 6 months ago and I upload every Monday on things about health, wellness, fitness, meal prep, recipes. I'm currently 20 weeks pregnant, and so we are halfway there. I don't include too much pregnancy stuff on this channel. I feel like I haven't really, I guess I do on Instagram. So if you want to see pregnancy stuff, you can see it over on Instagram, but I also have a membership if you're curious. It's called the Sunshine Club. We have fun over there. So yeah, let's start with our favorites. Okay, so let me actually first chat a little bit and tell you why it's been kind of like an interesting fall. Obviously, pregnant, first and second trimesters going on. I'm 20 weeks tomorrow. And so I have just felt horrible. I think I have shared on Instagram, and I think I may have shared in like my I'm pregnant announcement video, but first trimesters are always rough for me. This one was like extremely rough in particular. This was my hardest pregnancy so far. And the last time I threw up was probably like a week ago. So like 18 weeks. So it has been a long road to getting rid of my nausea, and I've just had all day nausea, all night nausea, and it just really put a damper on like my mood and like my spirits in terms of wanting to do the things that I normally love, and then not wanting to do the things I normally love has made me even more kind of feel like blah. I don't know how to describe it. I've just felt a little blah, and I haven't really been interested in like working out like I normally do or eating healthy like I normally do. And I know those things are good for me and I continue to incorporate them, but it is a mental struggle. And typically those things are my outlet, and those things are like what make me feel my best and what make me feel like myself. And just I tell like friends or whoever like I'm talking to or other moms if I'm like at school or whatever, they're like, that's the hardest part for me, is just mentally staying in a positive mindset. Not even like a positive mindset, but just like, I guess more, yeah, mentally staying positive. Like obviously I'm super happy that I'm getting to like grow this baby, and it is a miracle anytime a baby is born, right? But it's just one of those things where it really messes with me mentally. Like that is kind of one of the symptoms that I get, is I just feel a little blah, and especially when you're not feeling good. So my fall favorites are a little random, but I have collected a group of things that I have been really enjoying. Nothing's really pregnancy specific, a few random clothing items that I'll share with you, but pregnant or not, I think you'll enjoy this video. I have a few random things, and we all love to see random favorites, right? A lot of Amazon favorites. So let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, oh yeah, that was the other thing. I didn't even really decorate for fall or anything. Not that I normally do, but I feel like we try to get more into the fall spirit, but it has been hurricane after hurricane here, if you guys have seen the news or if you're in Florida. And so life has just been really kind of like chaotic and random. We are, as I'm filming this, on day 6 of no school. The school didn't have power, so now we finally just got an email. We're going back to school later this week, but it has just been like a lot of days with no school. The hurricane before this, we had 3 days. And so it's just kind of been like hectic with the kids at home, and obviously trying to make sure everyone's safe and like we're doing the right thing. We ended up evacuating for the last hurricane, so we were in Georgia for a week. If you don't follow me on Instagram, our house was perfectly fine and everything. We did talk to some of our neighbors that stayed, and they're like, it's a good thing you left because it would have been really scary for the kids. It was very like windy. But yeah, the hurricane before that, we got some leaks in our bedroom roof. So our bedroom ceiling, I guess. So like our house is kind of in disarray right now too. So I just feel like my mind is kind of in disarray. I don't know. It's just been like a weird fall for me. But overall, baby's doing good. I'm healthy. Kids are doing good. So there's nothing to complain about. It's just just kind of a weird fall. And like I said, I'm like mentally ready for Christmas. I'm just so excited for it this year. So that's kind of like the update with me, but let's get into my favorite things now. Okay, so random favorite that I have been really enjoying is the Element chocolate salt. So random. I love Element, and I also love the Redmond Relight for electrolytes. So these electrolyte packs, you just throw it in some water and you drink it. Now the chocolate one is a little bit different. So if you've ever got the like trial pack from Element, it comes with one of the chocolate ones, and I've always been like, what the heck do I do with chocolate salt? Like, I do not want chocolate flavored salt in my water. But you are supposed to enjoy this hot. So I have been making this nightly as a little hot chocolate drink. I love it. My kids love it. It is so good. It is seriously like my favorite way to drink hot chocolate. So I have been really struggling with getting in enough water, and I know I need to up my water, up my electrolytes. So this really helps me at night to get in like 12 ounces of water, get in some electrolytes. This has your sodium, potassium, and magnesium. Super, super important, pregnant or not. Especially because we live in Florida. It's super humid, it's super hot. We're outside all the time. We're sweating, we're losing those minerals and electrolytes. So I like to replenish. And every single electrolyte pack, flavored, unflavored, whatever brand, instantly made me throw up. But the chocolate one has not. So I enjoy this hot, kind of like you would a tea. I just mix like hot water with a pack of this, stir it up, it dissolves really easily. And then you can just drink it like that. It tastes really good. It's kind of like, if you like a salted caramel, you'll probably like this. It's kind of just like a salty chocolate. If you have never had Element at all, it's probably gonna be a shocking taste to you because it is very salty. But I really enjoy it. You could even do like a half pack if you're not ready, and add like a little cocoa powder, if like just plain cocoa powder, if you wanted it more chocolatey. But I do a full pack. I think it tastes amazing. Into some hot water, I add about a tablespoon of my Chobani creamer that I love. And sometimes I'll add a little sugar-free whipped cream if we have it. It's so good. And my kids are always like, are you gonna make the hot chocolate? Are you gonna make the hot chocolate? It's so good. So if you cannot find an electrolyte that you like, or you do like Element and you're curious about this, I would try it out. See if you like it. Just get the trial pack, and then you can drink all the other ones and just try one of these and see if you like it, so you're not stuck with a pack of 30 if you don't like it. But everyone that's come over to my house and tried it has been like, oh, this is like shockingly good. So I really enjoy it. I randomly have a lot of beauty favorites, so let's get into that. Elemis Frangipani Monoi Body Oil. So my mom and dad recently went on a cruise, and they went to Italy and Europe and all these places. And they had a great time. My mom said that one of her favorite things to do was to look at TikTok the night before and try to find like product recommendations for whatever country they were in. And she got recommended this Elemis oil. And turns out you can just buy it here. But anyways, I saw it on her sink when she came home, and I was like, Frangipani, that is like my favorite scent. And I was like, where did you get that? I ended up finding it at Target. I believe it's $60, but at Target it was like $54. I'll see if it's still on sale. Definitely expensive, but it's very unique. It is an oil that you can use on your hair, your nails, and your body. And of course, if you like Frangipani, then you will love this. That is the like Hawaiian flower, the Plumeria flower. So this smells like you are in Maui at a resort, getting a massage in the spa. Oh, it's just like the pretty, like it smells like somebody's wedding day. Like it is just the prettiest scent. I love it so much. And what's really cool about this is it reminds me of coconut oil, where it solidifies. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like solidified right now. And then you run it under some hot water and it turns into the oil again, and then you can pour it out and use it. I have especially loved this on my nails, but I also really love it on my body. I have yet to try it on my hair. So if any of you guys have tried this and used it on your hair, I'd be curious. I will try it. I just haven't yet. I've only had it for probably like 3 weeks now, but I really enjoy it, especially like after the shower. But yeah, my favorite is for nails, actually. I've been really getting back into nails. I've been doing like natural nails for probably over a year now, well over a year, and I really enjoy it. But I've been getting back into painting my nails. Of course, I just took it off the other day. I'm getting ready to repaint again. I was just giving them a break, but so good on your nails, your toes, your body. I have used this on my belly, on the bump, but I do really enjoy bio oil on my bump just because I've used it in the past. And it's like meant for stretch marks, new and old. It's meant for preventing them, for scars and stuff. So I tend to use that mainly on my belly. But if I just want like a really beautiful, super hydrating oil for my legs, my body, if you're not pregnant, all over, whatever, so good. And the smell is what I just love the most about it. If you like Missy from Rosie Jane, which is their Frangipani scent, you will absolutely love this. Let's just stick with nails. So I really love Olive and June. I've tried their press-on nails before, like when you're in a pinch and you just like need a manicure real quick. The press-on nails are really great. And they happened to send me, it was kind of funny because I was like, I kind of want to get back into doing my nails. I was just kind of like feeling it. I don't know, I kind of wanted to do like red for Christmas and like some fall colors and all that. So I was gonna order a set, and then like literally that week, Olive and June sent me a set, which was really nice. And it's like the best nail polish ever. I know I've tried this in the past, but I've never exclusively done my own nails at home for like an extended period of time. And it's just really good, really easy to use polish if you're doing at-home manicures. I believe it's like non-toxic as well, or just like a better for you option, but it's quick dry. It has the base coat and the polish in one. And so I have like a bunch of their fall colors here. And then their top coat dries really fast as well. It's really glassy. I noticed that my nails last about 8 days with this, which is unheard of for me, especially with like cleaning and doing your hair and taking a shower and like all those things. Usually I was expecting it to last like 3 or 4 days, but I have been getting like 7 or 8 days, and it's not even like entirely chipped at that point. It's just kind of like I'm over it and ready to try a new color. So yeah, you get like a full week of wear out of these polishes, and I have just really enjoyed all the different colors. They look really nice on your nails. And then I had the little manicure set from them as well. And it's got like a little file, a little buffer. It has the cuticle serum. It has the clippers, all really great to do a little easy at-home manicure, and you can kind of store everything in there. So for the past couple of years, I really spent a lot of time on trying to get my hair healthy. I grew it out. I stopped coloring, stopped highlighting. I was getting regular trims, like all the things. I was taking really good care of my hair. And then this summer, like when I got pregnant and sick, I just had no interest in taking care of my hair anymore, and I could not be bothered, and like I would sleep on it wet all the time, and I just really was not taking care of it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I really need to start taking care of my hair. I could tell my ends were getting so scraggly and dry. So I just recently cut it was probably about 3 inches off the ends. I do feel like it looks healthier. My hair will always be frizzy. But anyways, I do think it looks a lot healthier and a lot better. And I have been doing things to actually preserve my blowout. So you have seen, probably if you follow me on Instagram, I do wear my natural curly hair from time to time, but I just prefer a blowout. I just prefer the way it looks on me, and I enjoy it. And so I really want it to last. And that was my problem, is it's just so humid here, and I work out a lot, and my hair would just get frizzy so fast. So these are the few little things that I have been doing for also probably like the past 3 or 4 weeks that have really made an impact on helping my hair and my blowout like last for probably a half a week. So I probably do my hair like twice a week. Okay, so first thing, when I am taking a body shower, here's all my little caps. I wear my shower cap. This is the Kitsch brand, I believe. I got all this on either Amazon or Ulta. So I wear this in the shower. Now I used to always wear a shower cap, and then one day I didn't, and I was like, why have I been wearing shower caps? It's not like I have to put my head in the water. But it really helps with frizz. So if you have frizzy hair or live in a humid place and you notice your hair is not lasting as well, try. It's so simple and easy. Just throw on a shower cap while you're taking your body showers on days when you're not washing your hair, and it really, really helps your style and your frizz. So we do that. And then on days when I am washing my hair, I always use a microfiber towel to wrap up my hair after. That was something I started implementing a few years ago to try to get my hair healthier. But I recently bought this one, and it was so unexpected. Like, I just wanted to get a new microfiber towel, and when it came in, I was like, what the heck is this? But I actually really like it. So again, the brand is Kitsch. They're kind of like a really nice drugstore prices, like hair accessories line. I don't think they have products. I think it's just like accessory things. So anyways, this is a microfiber towel that is covered in satin on the outside and the inside. So like you can feel the thick, like nice microfiber towel in there, but it's covered in satin. So it helps dry your hair fast, helps with frizz, and it's just really, like it really works. It's really nice. So basically you just wrap it up like you normally would and kind of pin it. If you guys have never tried these things, they're really, really simple and easy to use. I personally put this on for probably like a half an hour after I get out of the shower when I'm like doing my body oil or getting the kids ready for bed or doing whatever I'm doing. I usually put this in, let my hair air dry for like half an hour, 15, 20 minutes, and then I do a blowout. And then when I'm sleeping, I like to sleep in a little silk cap and a silk scrunchie. So these are the brand Slip. I also have the Kitsch ones that are like scrunchies. These are more like hair ties, but they're silk. So these also really help with frizz. So at night, right now I didn't really do a blowout. I just kind of dried it, honestly. But usually if I do kind of like a blowout, I'll brush my hair. I'll put like a night serum in and I'll kind of brush it all up into a really loose, like twisty bun. I'll twist it around and then I'll throw this on. And I kind of sleep with my hair up like that. I have tried heatless curls in the past and they just never turn out right for me. I need to like find a better option, but this has been really nice for me because it's very low maintenance. It's comfortable. That's like the number one thing. Like I'm already pregnant, I'm already uncomfortable. I don't need something else to add to it. I just want my hair to look decent in the morning. So I do like the bun on top of my head with the silk scrunchie and then I sleep with the silk cap. Don't ask me how, but I wake up every single morning and this is off my head. I do not have any recollection of taking it off my head. I sleep with it, I fall asleep with it on, but somehow it's off my head every night. I have no idea when it comes off, but I do believe it stays on for quite a while because my hair has been a lot less frizzy. So I think you can see in there, I believe I got this off Amazon. I'll link everything, but you just sleep in it, tie it around. It's very comfortable. It's really loose. It's not like tight or snug on your head at all. You can sleep really easily with it on. It just helps with frizz. So if you have frizzy hair, you're welcome. All those things will really help you. So for beauty products, you guys know I am acne prone, and when I'm pregnant, my skin is on a whole nother level. I am doing my exact same routine that I was doing pre-pregnancy to keep my skin clear. I'm not taking any supplements to my knowledge that are breaking me out, but I just break out when I'm pregnant, and it's unfortunate. But I try to do things that I can, like keep sleeping in that silk cap or using products that are acne safe and non-pore clogger to just help where I can. So this foundation I have been loving. This is the CoverGirl Clean Invisible. So they reformulated this foundation. It has no acne causing ingredients, no pore cloggers. I always check it on this website. I believe it's called like Acne Clinic NYC. Basically, if you just Google acne pore clog checker, like something like that, it'll pop up as like the first or second one. It's like Acne NYC, something like that. So this foundation is medium coverage, but it looks very natural on your skin, and that's something I really enjoy. When I'm breaking out, I don't particularly like to wear full coverage because I feel like it just looks too makeup-y and like you're trying to cover up your acne too much and it almost like draws attention to it. Sometimes your skin can be like peeling or just not acting well, you know, due to products you're using. So I like something that's very hydrating, very simple, looks like skin and gives like medium coverage, almost like medium to light coverage. And then I can go in with concealer on the areas that I need more coverage. But I like the areas of my skin where it's looking really good to show through and show you like my good skin, like the parts of my skin that look good, right? So I really enjoy this. I do believe it like looks invisible on your skin. It's very natural. It's very buildable with a skin-like finish. And then for powder, I also try to stick with something, any face products I do like, you know, acne safe. So I was just basically like typing in everything I could find on Ulta, everything I could find on Sephora. I just finished up the Ilia powder and I liked it okay. I think that was my second time using it. I liked it okay. It was pretty mattifying for me, and I like to set my skin so it lasts all day, but I don't like something super matte. I have more skin that's on like the drier side. So I have heard a lot about this brand Typology, and this powder was like perfectly, like no pore cloggers at all. I was like, sweet, I'll try this out. So It's just like your typical loose setting powder. I don't believe it's colored. It kind of like looks colored in there, but it's pretty translucent on the skin. But I like it. It's very nice. If you like something that is going to leave you still looking hydrated and looking a little bit more glowy, but you want to set your skin with powder, I think you'd really enjoy this. It's definitely worth trying out. And I've randomly been wearing eye makeup again lately, and I typically don't ever wear eye makeup, but here and there when I kind of like get full glam, in my opinion, like what I have on today is my version of full glam at this stage of my life. This is what I do. I do the Persona Bronze Liner. I did a tutorial for my members. I do the Persona Bronze Liner. I have it on today. It is the prettiest shade of coppery, bronzy. Ugh, it's gorgeous and it's so creamy. So I do that on the outer corners, top and bottom, and just kind of smudge it out. Then I do brown mascara. I recently picked up this one from Maybelline. It's the Lash Sensational Sky High in True Brown. And I really like the wand especially. It's really great for lengthening and separating. And that's all I'm trying to do is just kind of like add a little color, show my lashes a little bit. I curl them and I basically just apply mascara to the outer corner. I just like to give my eyes like a little color, a little something. Even though I have dark hair, dark eyes, dark brows, all the things, I just personally enjoy brown mascara. I feel like it just looks softer on me and more natural, and I prefer it. I also think it just suits my skin tone better. Like I never like the way that I look in all black in terms of like colors. And so I'm like, why am I wearing black mascara? Like I always just feel like it washes me out. And I feel like the brown kind of gives me warmth and makes me glowy. So I prefer brown. For gloss, the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. I've heard such great things about the Lifter Liner, the Lifter Gloss. I wanted to try it out. So this is in the shade Gummy Bear. It is so nice. If you're looking for an affordable gloss that feels more like a lip oil, it's so hydrating and nice and just feels so good on your lips. If you just want like a simple good gloss, just go grab one. Like I said, this is Gummy Bear, but I'm sure any color will be fine. It's just like the easiest, kind of throw it in your bag and go gloss. And then for fragrance, I bought this last fall and I'm so excited to bring it out again this fall. It's the Jo Malone Ginger Biscuit. It just smells like a gingerbread cookie. And I know we're going into the end of October. It's November, December. If you're looking for your fall winter fragrance, go check this out. Just go get like a sample or just go test it out and see how you like it on your skin. It's not sweet at all. It's a little bit more like spicy and musky, but it's just like the perfect fall winter scent to me. And it's very light. So if you like, I don't like something that is like super projecting and super like loud. I don't want to walk in the room and you're like, who is that with the perfume? I just like something where like if you hug me or if you're close to me, then you can smell it, and I like this. So for clothes and accessories, I love Walker Family Goods. They are my favorite. I was doing the Bay bag for a while, and then they came out with this new like maroon kind of burgundy color for fall, and I grabbed the belt bag in this. I don't know if they call it the belt bag, but that's what it is. Has a little pocket on the back, has a little hook so you can hook it, has a few pockets in the front. I pretty much just throw everything in like the big pocket here, but it even has, like it has so many compartments. It even has this compartment. What is in there? I have gum in there. I had no idea about that. Okay. But yeah, I really enjoy it. I like the color. I love everything she does. I just got she did a collab with Wildbird on a baby carrier, and I just got it. Like we literally use it for everything. The duffel bags, the backpacks, the purses, the carriers, like they're all so good. I just love following her on Instagram too. It's Walker Family Goods. Her name is Lex. She's just fun to follow. Her family is just like, it's just really crazy to me. Like it's so different from us. They travel all the time and she has like 4 kids and they have this huge business, but it's just like so fun to watch. And she seems really like cute and down to earth. For clothes, I am just not interested in buying maternity clothes. I don't want to like spend money on it and I just don't care that much. I don't know. I feel like in past pregnancies, I have really tried so hard to like feel like myself. In this pregnancy, I kind of just like know I'm not going to feel like myself, but I also know it's temporary, and that's something that I just try to focus on. Like obviously it is worth it for this baby and we're so excited to welcome this baby into our family, but feeling just not like yourself is such a weird, hard feeling, but it's temporary. It's only for, you know, I have what, like 4 or 5 more months. It's only for a few more months. I just kind of try to get through it. And I feel like myself so quickly after, like I was talking to someone the other day and she's like, I literally felt like myself again in the hospital. Like right after I had the baby, I was like, oh, I feel good. And I'm like, I'm the same way. Like I just don't feel like myself when I'm pregnant. So instead of trying so hard to like find my style and all this, I'm just like, nope, it's temporary. I'm just getting through it. I'm just trying to be comfortable. So I basically just bought a size up of all my favorite basics for like tanks and shorts and shirts and pants and all that. And then for workout clothes, I have relied on CRZ Yoga from Amazon. They are my favorite, whether or not I'm pregnant. And I just went ahead and sized up and like everything I wear from them. So I'm sure you guys have seen me wear these shorts a million times, but I just sized up. I got like 2 new pairs. I like this chocolate brown color. They're just so comfortable. Like these are, I pretty much wear these every day, working out or just hanging out around the house. The quality is so good. They wash and dry so well. They fit so well. They're great. They're easy to just throw on and go. I also love their tank tops. The tank tops that I always wear, they're kind of like the built-in bra ribbed tank. I just sized up in those. Love them, wear them all the time. Was perfect. They have a maternity line. So I bought this, I haven't worn it yet, but it's their maternity tank top. I did try it on. It fits really well. It kind of has the ruching on the side. It's a longer line because gives you some room for the bump. I preferred just sizing up. I like bought a couple tank tops. I prefer just sizing up in my normal tank top, but this also is super comfortable and I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of it. And then I also bought their maternity leggings, which are like so nice. I just pulled these out of the dryer, but they're one of those ones that like kind of go over the bump. Oh, they're loose. Like they're so loose and comfortable in a good way. Like there's no compression. Like they're not like snug on your stomach. I actually wore these on our road trip to Georgia, to and from Georgia, and it was like a 7-hour trip both ways. Super comfortable. It felt like pajamas. And lastly, Michael bought me some new shoes. These are the Hoka's, I think they're the Bondi 8s. Yeah, Bondi 8s. I really liked this color. Mine looks so dirty already, and I have only had these for like 2 or 3 weeks, but I went like traipsing through mud, so that'll do it. I have to throw these in the wash, but that's my favorite thing about Hoka's is you can just throw them in the wash. They look good as new, but these shoes are so supportive and so comfortable. This is my 4th or 5th pair of Hoka's. They're pretty much all I wear exclusively for walks. And I try to get my walks in. You guys know I try to get my steps every day. And so these are just super comfortable. I get true to size. I shared on Instagram, I have just not been into doing my normal walks lately. Like the first trimester I walked basically when I had to. I did not go on many walks. Granted, it was like 100 degrees here. It was so hot. I was so sick. And I just noticed that when I went outside, I was like mad. Like I just did not want to be outside. And then once I got into 2nd trimester, I felt good enough to start going on walks again. And Michael and I would go on a walk in the morning and stuff. But it was just something where I actually would always bring that belt bag with me, and I would bring like tissues, and I would bring like a bag, and I would bring suckers and like candy and all this stuff just to make sure, because I would get sick or I would feel faint or I would feel like I'm gonna throw up or whatever. And I'm just like, it's just not worth it for me to go like walk 2 miles out and 2 miles back and feel sick at the 2-mile mark. And then I don't know. And I don't know. In my head, I just wanted to walk inside. I just wanted to walk inside and do like quick little 10-minute bursts here and there throughout the day. So we just set up our walking pad, and I think that's going to be a game changer for me because I can just do like little 10-minute bursts here and there while the kids are playing or even at night. Yeah, because it's still just so super hot outside here that I'm just not in the mood for outdoor walks. I wish I was, but I want to get my steps in. So we're doing the little walking pad. But those are all of my current favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back next Monday with probably something more like health and fitness related. I think it'd be fun to do like a pregnancy week of workouts or something like that. Let me know what you want to see, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.